We're going to talk home security and automation now with Gunnar Braniecki. They are our go-to company for all things home security and automation, Guardian Protection, longtime friends of the Consumer Quarterback Show. I can tell you from firsthand experience as well, they are a first-class organization. They do a great job. Let's see if we've got Gunnar. Gunnar Braniecki, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, man. So what are you seeing out there? I know, we talk a lot about this open southern border, and, it seems like crime surging in certain areas of the country. Tell me what's the latest from Guardian Protection.
Yeah, so we feel the same way. There's definitely a lot of uncertainty in the nation as a whole, and we definitely want to do our part to help keep everyone feel safe and secure, especially in your own home. There's nowhere you should feel safer than in your own home, is my opinion. We've actually just revamped a lot of our packages. Our very basic package, we added a little extra to it. We made it easier to get more devices in the home. We've got a new life safety package that comes with 4 door window contacts, the premium touchscreen panel like you have in your home, a motion detector. It comes with 2 heat and smoke detectors just to give you that feeling of safety that, the house isn't going to burn down when you're not home. Or if you have pets at home, they're safe 24/7 being monitored by that smoke and heat detector. And it also comes with a glass break and a flood detector. So it really comes with everything you need in the basic sense of feeling safe and secure in your home. And we even throw in a free video doorbell with that package because you and I talk about it all the time. Video is key these days. You've got to know what's happening constantly. You got to have it recorded.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. And, we had a funny incident a couple nights back. I had a contractor over at the house, and they had left the gate open. So in the middle of the night, we see our dog, Charlie, who's a golden doodle. He's like running around in the yard. We see the dog on the cameras. We're like, wait, how did he get out? And, sometimes the contractors will leave the doors out. So, yeah, it could be something as basic as that. Your dog's getting out, and you catch it in the right time, and they're luckily not out in the neighborhood running around, and you have a lost dog situation.
Absolutely. And one of my favorite things with that package is the smoke and heat detectors, because I have a husky myself. I love them to death. And if we were ever out away from the house and a fire happens somehow, I know that the fire department will be at my house when I get there without me having to call, because those are monitored 24/7. That's regardless of whether or not your security system is armed or disarmed. A smoke detector that's monitored by Guardian is always on, always monitored. So you get that peace of mind knowing that they're always protected even when you're not there.
Wow, that's pretty cool technology. It is amazing with the technology today, what can be done, and the amount of peace of mind that you have as a homeowner or a business owner as well.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm glad you kind of segued into that, because we even revamped our small business commercial style packaging as well. We were seeing that when we use those residential style devices, sometimes they get banged up a little faster when they're in a storefront or a business setting. So we've actually upgraded all those through the commercial grade equipment that we're installing in our small business sectors now. So they last longer, they're more durable, and we've even upgraded the interactive portion of that. So you can get some really great reporting and tidbits of information on your business, like open and close reports. You can know if you have a line, maybe you have a cash register. If the line's only supposed to be 3 or 4 people long, you can get a notification if it sees 4 or 5 people in that line, so you know to send someone else to the front to help out. A lot of really cool stuff there as well.
Yeah, I love the idea, folks. If you don't have a security system, by the way, we talked to our insurance expert contributor on the show earlier, and he had mentioned that you get discounts on your homeowner's insurance as well by adding on a protection system. We're talking with Gunnar Braniecki. They are Guardian Protection. They're our go-to folks for all things security and automation on your homes. Protect your real estate, protect your family, and Guardian Protection, longtime friend of the Consumer Quarterback Show, highly recommend. And Gunnar, what's the best way to connect? Some people like to go the internet route. Some people just like to pick up a phone and call.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can always go to guardianprotection.com. You can get to us through that, and we have a special number for your listeners that they get some extra special discounts if they dial 813-738-9409.
Awesome. Say that number one more time, please.
Yeah, of course. It's going to be 813-738-9409. And they can also catch us at that home show that's going to be March 23rd and 24th, the Tampa Home Show. We'll be there with the booth.
March 23rd, coming up, Tampa Home Show.
Yes,
Awesome.
sir.
I need to talk to you about that off air. I might need to get a booth for my real estate team. We've done that before, so that would be pretty cool. All right,
I'd love
Gunnar
to chat with you
Braniecki.
about it.
Awesome, man. Guardian Protection, thanks for calling in. Thanks for giving those security updates and protecting the folks out there, and we appreciate you.
My pleasure. Stay safe and keep doing the good work.
All right, will do, man. Appreciate you. All right, check them out online at consumerqb.com. You can see all of our expert contributors' information online at consumerqb.com. We had another great show. Alex Blackbelt Lima. We had Jason Mears, Florida Best Quote Insurance, as well as Gunnar Braniecki, Guardian Protection. We want you to please go out there and consider committing a random act of kindness. Do something kind for one another. Be a force for good in the community. And we'll see you next time right here on the Consumer Quarterback Show, consumerqb.com.
You've been listening to The Consumer Quarterback, Brandon Rhymes.